Oh crap, my last upload was a month ago and not 6, and I'm sick on top of that. Yes sir, I'm pampering you guys. Anyways, how's it going everybody? My name is Mw3 and I will be your host for today's video. Now in this episode of my favorite series on the channel, Scream at Bad Video Games, we will be showcasing the Modern Warfare 3 beta. Which is funny as hell because they call it a beta, but the game's coming out in a month, so yeah, you can expect all of your well thought of criticism, feedback on this beta to be lodged right next to the stick up Activision's you know what. This video is, to be honest, pointless, which is what I think of any other video made with the purpose of giving feedback on the beta, because this is pretty much 99% of the finished product. So yeah, we're missing a few guns, a few maps, but that's it. So that being said, let's begin with the weapons. So in the Modern Warfare 2.5 expansion sneak peek, we have a couple new guns. Very cool. We got 3 assault rifles, 2 battle rifles, 3 SMGs, 2 shotguns, 2 LMGs, 2 marksman rifles, and 2 snipers. So first things first, I like this. We got some classics like the AN-94, but of course it's renamed to the SVA-545 because, yeah. The MCW is the ACR, and the MTZ-556 I think is in the CZ brand family. Cool! Some straight up guns, simple and cool looking, unlike MW2's awful alien bullpups, reskins, and quite frankly, shitty looking guns. But I fear that MW 2.5 will suffer the same fate. I mean, we already have reskins with the MTZ-762, MTZ Interceptor, and the MCW 6.8. Does anybody like this? Do people like having guns look the same? Is it just me? These shitty variants could have easily been hidden weapons that the player could find out in the gunsmith instead of the brain dead short barrel, long barrel, big stock, small stock. Like, I don't care that it uses a different caliber. How about you suck on my balls? How about that? You have an ammunitions tab in the gunsmith. Use it. I don't know why there are so many iconic guns snubbed by COD. I'd much rather be made than a simple reskin. But then again, maybe I'm asking too much. These are the guys that made Vanguard after all. Because goddamn, when you let them design something from the grounds up, they come up with this. Ew! What the hell is that thing? It looks like it belongs on a wheelchair. So why couldn't we get something like an MX4 or a Scorpion? And the entire shotguns tab is a joke. First of all, the Lockwood 680 is the Bryson something something. I can't be bothered to remember the names. And the other one is the Riveter, which is an assault rifle that can shoot shells. Yeah, we missed out on the SPAS 12, AA12, and Striker, so we can get this. What the hell, man? But at least we got some classics that were nowhere to be seen in MW2s, such as the ACR, the UMP, which is my favorite gun, the PKM, and the G36. So as much as it seems like I'm taking the piss out of MW 2.5, I'm not. I really do like most of these additions. So next up, let's take a look at the operators. Man, this part of the video should have been a win. This should have been the part where I applaud Sledgehammer Games for finally bringing back factions. Because I played my first few matches and I was like, oh crap, we got Rangers versus Militia, we got Task Force 141 versus Spetsnaz. That's so fucking cool. No, it's not. No, that's not cool. They fucked it up. We got good guys, bad guys again. We got placeholder good guy 1 through 3, placeholder bad guy 1 through 3. We got Price, Ghost, Makarov, and Female Ghost. Yay. Why even bother having factions at the end screen when it's really not? Makarov isn't Militia, Price isn't a Ranger, so when I see 4 Makarovs on my team, it just makes me laugh when it says Militia, or 3 Ghosts when it says Rangers. It's just funny in a bad way, but I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. There's such a simple and small fix to this. Just add a sub-factions menu, so you can at least pretend like you fixed it. But this whole system just does not work for immersion. Having name brand characters just does not work, but how else will they sell 700 operator bundles? Alright, whatever. Let's talk about the maps next. So as you know, MW 2.5 has remade OG MW2 maps. Yeah, it's a little funny to me how MW3 has MW2 maps, which kind of reinforces the fact that they're just gonna ignore the mess that was MW2 2022 and act like this is the sequel to MW 2019 that we were supposed to get. The maps are good. I like them. Nothing to complain here. Just add Shoot House and Shipment and we're golden. My only gripe is personal, which is I don't really like how tall Favela is. It's hard to run around when you gotta worry about a billion windows and roofs, but at that point, I'm just nitpicking, so let's talk about the gameplay, man. That's gonna be a fun one. So, believe it or not, I actually love Sledgehammer games. Yeah, the guys that made Vanguard, I do not like Vanguard, but I like COD World War II, and to a lesser extent, Advanced Warfare. If AW didn't have such a predatory pay-to-win loot box system, it would have sealed the deal for me. But recently, COD World War II has become the go-to COD for me and my friends, which is weird, isn't it? But overall, I enjoyed it. I liked the campaign, I liked the guns, I loved sniping. War was such an awesome game mode. The Wanderlust perk, so fucking cool. So I'm begging you, Sledgehammer Games, don't fuck it up. You've been the laughingstock of COD for so long, but admittedly, Treyarch and Infinity Ward aren't any better anymore, so I'm rooting for you, Sledgehammer Games. But man, there are some things that I just don't like in this beta. The time to kill. It's just too long. Brother, shotguns shouldn't be that weak in close range. Bullets hurt. So please, just make it work. You know, something's up when the shotguns don't work up close. When pistols stop working unless you're breathing down their necks. When SMGs are useless unless you have a 100-round mag. Which is true, by the way. You can put a 100-round double drum mag on an SMG. Fuck. And the whole revolutionary sliding movement that they're boasting about, nah, I'm indifferent. I mean, honestly, I'm pretty sure people were mad about sweaty slide canceling in MW 2019, which is why they removed it in MW2. But then people got mad, so of course Sledgehammer Games has to bring it back, but I just don't care. If it makes the movement more fluid, I'm all for it. It's just, I hope the game works out. Poor Sledgehammer Games haven't had the chance to have their big COD. They won't let them make Advanced Warfare 2. People don't like World War II, and the less said about Vanguard, the better. So I hope this game turns out good. I hope Zombies is a blast. I hope they add DMZ. I hope the campaign isn't just an advertisement for the next Modern Warfare game like how it was with MW 2022. But do I really think they're gonna make a good game? Honestly, I don't know. First-person shooters are my favorite video game genre. But in this day and age, who am I supposed to be comforted by? Treyarch's last 3 games were underwhelming for me. Sledgehammer haven't perfected the system yet. Infinity Ward's a shell of its former self. Respawn sold their soul to the devil, so I have no respect for them anymore. Of course, the devil being EA, you know. Blizzard are the scummiest people in the market. X-Defiant is just another stupid free-to-play game. DICE are the second scummiest company in the business. So honestly, I just want to play MW 2019 again, man. I hope you don't fuck it up, Sledgehammer. And that's about all I have to say, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Won't be the one ending up on his knees, bitch, please. The only thing you can't steal is came out to play. Stay out my way, motherfucker.